Yo.
What is up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another banger Unordinary Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. First thing we want to say is, come on, guys. Let's give a round of applause for you guys. I'm so sorry.
A round of
applause. Round of applause for all you guys who keep coming back. You're not subscribing, which is okay, dude. I mean,
yeah. I think it's something like 60% of the viewers are not subscribed.
Dang. I mean, it could be worse.
It could be worse.
Could be worse.
That is more than half, obviously.
Yeah.
but we
But
do
it could
really
be
appreciate
worse.
you guys for watching our content. But
Yep.
I mean, hey, if you love our content, dude, just hit that little big red button, dude.
Are we offering the giveaway again? We
Dude, I
haven't
don't
hit
know.
it 2 weeks in a row.
We offered it twice and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think one more time. Third time's a charm. One more time. One more time.
We will do it one more time. But we have to hit 100 views, guys.
Bro, someone bully him out of making that voice.
Yeah, on God, dude.
Somebody bully.
We need to
Somebody-
hit 100
somebody
views.
in the comments bully him, bro.
100 views on this podcast before episode 11 goes up.
Is this episode 10?
This is episode 10.
Before episode 11 goes up, $30 gift card, cash, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, whatever, to whatever you want.
Or we can just, send you a picture of a gift card too, dude, if you want. I don't
Yeah,
know.
either one. But this is the last time that it'll ever be, so you better like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you want to be entered into the giveaway, you have to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube at least. And you better go listen to Spotify, and you better go follow us on TikTok too. But I can't check those, so...
But also, shout out to everybody that's been watching us on YouTube, because it may only be like 40 to like 60 people that watch us, but it really means a lot to just know that 40 to 60 people are willing to like come and listen to us and like what we have to say and stuff. So shout out to you guys.
Yeah, shout out to the Sperry's, dude. That's what I'm saying, dog.
Dude, I still haven't brought my other pairs, dude. Every time I just forget. I need to put them in the
Dude,
car.
I saw that
and
guy
just leave 'em in
comment. That one, what's his name? JD King?
there.
or
I don't know.
something?
I can't remember.
He's
dude.
like, the
He's the
Sperry's
GOAT,
are
dude.
bad.
JDP or something.
Hey, all I'm saying is if we get all three of us Sperry's, because I know you're watching this part. You watch our entire podcast. I know you do.
I don't know who it is though.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who it is. But if you're watching this part right now, if we come in all three Sperry's, you have to tell 100 people to come subscribe to our podcast, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Oh man.
100's probably a little out. A little
Hit
too
up,
much,
hit up
but-
your cousins, bro, your nieces, your nephews,
Yo,
your mom,
aunties.
everyone, dude.
Yo, dogs.
Tell them what's up.
All right. I want to get into why I was late for the recording.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, this
Choking
man was an hour
late.
An hour late to the recording. So, this is how it goes.
Hey, this better be good, buddy.
It is. So, I had an iPhone 13 Pro Max, 128 gigabyte, that I got like 3 years ago.
Had to throw in the memory.
You know there's little Asian women in every single iPhone?
Yeah.
There's little Asian... Little, yeah,
Like little elves? Like-
little Asian women live
Yeah.
inside our phones.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Is that Siri?
Continue. Sure.
Yeah. But yeah, no. And basically, I'm a part of AT&T's Next Up program. As soon as my phone's halfway paid off, I send it to them and I get the newest one. I strategically wait until the new one comes out, because if I would have traded mine in, I would have got a 14. And so I just waited like 3 months so I could get the 15. Long story short, my wife's phone, she got the same thing. Hers came in, mine didn't. We returned her phone, because you have to return your old phone. That's part of the program. And then they pay off the other half with you returning your phone. Somehow I didn't do that for mine. AT&T was going to charge me $500 because I didn't return it within their allotted time frame. And so I called, and I used to work in a call center, but and I hated getting yelled at, but I yelled at them.
He's a Karen, dude.
Yeah, and so I ended up getting
Obviously, fucking look at them.
the $500 fine that they wanted to charge me removed. I got to keep the phone, and they gave me a $100 credit on my bill, on my next month's bill.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I was extremely satisfied customer, and I tried to give them the phone back. I literally told the lady, I don't want the phone. Take the phone. She's like, if I send you a return label, they're just gonna send the phone right back to you after we get it. I was like, all right, whatever. So I kept the phone for like 2 months after that whole thing occurred to make sure that they didn't charge me for it. If I went and sold it and then all of a sudden they charged me for it, then it would be dumb of me to have sold it. So it's been about 2 months. I listed on Facebook Marketplace yesterday for $500. I looked around. Everything that was refurbished online was like $450. So I put a little higher. This guy texted me very aggressively today. You know, post has only been up for maybe 6 hours because I posted it like 10 o'clock last night. It's early in the morning. He goes, I'll pay $350 for it cash right now today. Meet you at HEB and Kyle.
He wasn't even asking. He's
Yeah.
telling you what he's gonna do.
Yeah, he's telling you he's gonna hand you $350.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
You're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna get your ass robbed.
Not only that, he told you, I'm not paying the $500 that you want. You're asking for him. I'm going $150 below. Not
Yeah.
even asking. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He was gonna bend you over and take your phone, dog.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of did, but he paid me for it. And I have the cash.
Yeah.
I spent some of it, but I have the cash. I
Okay.
gave Tyler some of it, but
Okay.
only to buy something. I don't
Wife
remember.
always gets half, man.
No, it's not half. It was literally $50.
She's
She
like,
wanted
"It's
to buy
my
something,
money."
But yeah,
whatever.
so what happened?
Anyway, the plan was to meet at 5:45 to 6. Latest 6 o'clock. I text him at 5:45. I'm in the HEB parking lot, closer to Starbucks. No reply. And I'm like, did I just get like kind of scammed? Like somebody on Marketplace is just playing a mean joke on me? And like 5 minutes later, he texts me this text message. He goes, going to be a little late. We'll let you know when 5 minutes out. And I'm like, but that doesn't tell me how late. It just tells me that he's going to tell me when he's 5 minutes out. I could be here at 7:55 and he goes, 5 minutes out.
Chokin goes home, gets a text at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I'm 5 minutes out, bro.
To be honest, man, I would have just gave up. I would have just
I'm
been like,
surprised
no.
you
I was
didn't.
going to, and I gave him until 6:15. I was like, if I don't hear from him at 6:15, I texted him back and I said, sounds good. And I was like, if I don't hear 5 minutes out at 6:15, I'm dipping. At 6:12, he goes, map says I'll be there at 6:20, or yeah, 6:20. And I'm like, cool. 5 minutes after I said, we're fine. 6:20 comes around. Text him. Where you at? I'm 8 minutes out.
Man,
Beat
stop
up.
to get food.
Beat at 6:28. I don't know if he had to stop and get cash because he paid me cash or what. But yeah, no, long story short, he basically he paid for the phone. I have the cash. It's in my wallet. But I ended up waiting there an extra 45 minutes for him to come and buy the phone. And after that, he had to try and unlock it because it's locked to the provider. And the provider, AT&T, told me that it was unlocked after they paid off the phone, technically, for whatever reason. And yeah, no, he took it anyway, locked to AT&T.
Oh shit. Well, can't he just take it to the store and get it
Yeah,
unlocked?
there's certain ways that they can do that.
He was doing it on his phone. I never seen some stuff like that.
Dude, I don't know if I'm a pussy,
He's a hacker.
but anytime I've ever done a Facebook Marketplace deal, one, it feels like a drug deal. Two, I always assume that my ass is gonna get robbed no matter
Dude, me
what
too,
I'm
bro.
selling. Like I'm paranoid, dude.
I was
I was
strapped,
like
bro.
selling. I remember I was selling some shoes, dude. And I was like, all right, man, like $120 for these shoes, like they're a little worn and everything. And then like just this most sketchiest dude just gets out of this like beat up car. He's just like, yeah, man, can I look at him? Can I try him on and stuff? He's just like, I'm just like, this guy's about to run off with him. I was like, this is it. But he ended up giving me the money, dude. But like that shit, bro, I think I'm just a pussy. That shit's scary. dog.
Nah, you ain't, bro, because I was literally strapped. I was strapped just in case. I was like, if this dude tries running off with my phone, I swear, bro. I swear.
In this life for $300, dude.
No, I wouldn't end his life, but it's like,
He's
if this
losing
guy,
a
if this
kneecap
guy,
for show.
if this guy tries holding me up at gunpoint or
Shooting him
something,
in the calf. Just
I think he was low-key scared a little bit too. Because at first I told him, I was like, yo, just meet me in my apartment.
no, never do that, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
what
no,
the-
well,
That's
I was gonna tell him to meet me at the front,
Oh.
so he doesn't know what unit I'm in.
Man's just like, come on into my place.
No.
He's like, he
He's
knocks
like,
on
this
the
is
door.
my
He's like,
wife.
doors open. Come in.
This is my wife. These are my two dogs. This is
I have a camera right there.
this is my bedroom.
Yeah, no, I sold my subs out of my Civic, and I told the guy, I was like, yo, just meet me at the front. And he was like, the guy came, and he didn't speak good English. He was like, what unit? What unit to meet you at?
No unit.
And I was like, no unit, front office.
Tell him, Frontio, Officio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but yeah, no, I stay strapped, bro, whenever I do anything with Facebook Marketplace. I'm about to sell my monitor that I bought for another job that's been sitting in my closet for 6 months. And I'm like, 6 months ago, I was like, I should probably sell that. I'm not going to use it anymore. and it sat there for 6 months. So now I'm selling it, and some dude offered me $30, and I paid $90 for it, and I used it for a month.
Nice.
So
You're getting scammed.
no, I'm not taking $30.
I thought you were taking it. I was
No.
like, you're getting scammed for $30. Nah, y'all are just some pussies, dude. Every time I've done a Facebook market deal, I'm just like, what's up, bro? But
What if you
guess-
sold on Marketplace?
Yeah, but you're also dumb, bro. And that's what would get your ass robbed. You'd call me and be like, I don't know how, but this guy just robbed me for all I've got. And
I'm like, dude.
what happened? You'd be like, oh, he came out, 4 dudes, all had guns.
And ski mask.
Thought
They
they
beat
thought
me
they
up.
were just nice gentlemen. One pointed it at me. I thought he was just playing around, and they just robbed my ass.
He's all, I thought it was airsoft.
Looked like a BB gun to me, bro.
Expected.
Dude, you know there was one time I actually thought I was about to get robbed?
Dude, you've probably almost been robbed like 10 times, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, based on where you grew up, you almost been
Yeah.
robbed like 20 times.
Dude, nah.
You
This was
ratchet
in Austin
man.
though. Like this was
it's Austin.
yeah. But it was like while I was driving, I was doing a little night out with fucking Jay. It was me and him. We were going to 6th Street, and I don't remember why.
Always a bad combo.
So we were driving down the frontage, dude, and this guy exits, and right when it's a black SUV. Right when he took an exit, bro, just yanked the wheel, cut the wheel, and now he's sideways on the road, right? And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I've seen the videos, bro. Someone does that shit, you slow down, 4 guys hop out the fucking car. I was like, yo, what? And so I slowed down. I like start getting ready, like to see what the fuck's gonna happen. I see a door open, fucking yank the wheel left, bro, and hit the gas. See his reverse lights come on, bro, and he hits the gas. And obviously I fucking missed him because like I was already around by the time he tried to do that. And then he put that shit in drive and started chasing us for like fucking blocks, dude.
Bro, I'm about a squad wipe, bro.
Dude,
I'm
I
about
didn't have a gun.
I'm about to be 1 kill off a UAV, bro.
This motherfucker talking all this shit now that he has a gun, dude.
Bro, nah, because for real, if that happened to me, look, there's 2 options. If that happened to me, bro, and okay, I want to know what you would do in this situation. You ever seen those videos on Instagram where they like stop on the overpass?
Oh, yeah.
And they like 4 dudes hop out, right? Like you were saying. Yeah, no. Are you stopping? Or
I'm
you
telling
just
you
gonna
right. I'm
mash
telling
the
you right
damn
now.
pedal, dude?
Especially if driving my truck,
You're mashing the pedal.
I'm mowing them. I'm mowing them down. I do not care,
40
Yeah, no.
How many
And-
points?
dude. Easily like 500.
I was like, they have guns, dude. Of
Dude,
course, 500.
If you hit the door, like their door on your way, I'll give you 600 points.
Dude, I saw a TikTok where the dude that exact scenario happened. Dude mows down on like the right side and rips both the doors off. He's like, imagine them idiots right now getting back in their car without having to open the door, and they're just driving home, just wind blown in their face, just door gone.
Just like one, like trying to lean their head on the window and just
It's like
Do
that
you-
didn't work out, did it, buddy?
Do you think they go home after that, or do you think they double down?
Dude, most of the time, if I was them, seeing
think they
people do
ditch
this
the
now,
car and then
if
leave.
I were to be a robber, bro, I'd steal a car before I do that to make sure my car wouldn't get messed up.
Oh, that.
And
me
they may
personally
be
as well, but
honestly, bro, some of them kids are just like, some of them are kids just trying to steal a mom's car in the middle of the night and going and doing stupid shit, man. 100%.
just trying to get another whip, GTA
Yeah,
style.
dude.
No, I'm mowing through them, bro.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
running.
no,
over.
I was like, I did not stop, dude. As soon as I saw that fucking car open, just saw it open a little bit, bro.
Dude, and that's what I preached to Bree. I'm like, dude, if you're in your car, because she drives like a small like little sedan, and I was like, if you're in your car and that happens, or there's a road rage incident, and some guy like runs up to your vehicle, I was like, run him over. I was like, run him over, like jump the curb, whatever. Like all that stuff is replaceable, but you're not. And to be honest, bro, I don't know if she's gonna have the balls to do it. I feel like she's gonna freeze up. Oh my god, stop!
She's like, surrender, I'm in a car, please.
Nah, Tyler hop out and be like, what's up, bitch? Let's get going.
So it's because you got a fucking Mexican
At
wife,
least that's
bro.
what she says, bro. That's what she says.
Oh.
She'd probably be like, don't hurt me, please.
I've never seen Tyler get mad, so I don't know, dude. And I don't want to comment about put her on the podcast. I don't want to get my ass beat, dog. I'm gonna be laying in bed, bro, and it's gonna be like a thunderstorm, and as soon as the lightning strikes, she's like in my room, dude. She's like,
just
the fuck
over
you
you.
saying about me in the podcast, bro?
Just huffing and puffing, just.
Fucking dripping wet, dude. Like she was just in the rain with like seaweed on her and
I've been
shit.
sitting outside for 10 minutes waiting for the thunder to strike perfectly. Lightning, sorry, I said thunder. Someone's gonna roast me in the comment. It's lightning, not
Yeah,
thunder.
dude, thunder comes after lightning, dude.
Imagine Dragons. It's lightning than the thunder.
Lightning And the thunder. So boys, I had a client the other day, and I'll show you guys a video. So I was helping this client move from like 6 hours away to Austin, and
6 hours away?
He didn't drive that far. I bet he was just moving furniture.
No. The dude drove
Oh,
a giant U-Haul.
Oh.
6 hours away, but like he was
okay.
moving. He was moving to Austin. Did I word that wrong?
No. He's just dumb. I immediately assumed that the guy drove a U-Haul here and he just needed help.
Yeah, I followed his ass for 6 hours. I drove 6 hours. Diaz, we're roommates, bro. Are you
Dude,
kidding me? If I drove 6 hours there, that means I had to drive 6 hours
I can't even
back.
cap. I was thinking in my head, I was like,
God.
what the fuck did he leave for
Bro,
6 hours?
anyways, he was like, yo, that must have been while I was sleeping, bro. Like, what the
You're
fuck?
dumb, bro. Anyway, so I had a client, and this dude was crazy. Like, he's in the back of the U-Haul when I show up, because he's in this parking garage. And so I pull into the parking garage, and he's like unloading the U-Haul, and I walk up to him, and I'm like, nice to meet you, man. I'm from, my job. And then he was like, oh, nice to meet you, man. My name's Josh. And he was like, watch this shit. And he grabs a rolly chair, and you know how U-Hauls have those ramps that you can pull out?
Yeah.
And he's got like one of those big ones. Like, it's like the biggest U-Haul you can get. So like, they're kind of pretty high up.
Yeah.
And so he takes this ramp, and at the bottom of the ramps, they have a little lip. Like, it's down, and then it curves, and it's like flat again, then comes all the way down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so he's like, watch this shit. And he gets on this rolly chair like a scene out of Jackass, and rolls down that shit, right? And so I can already see that this dude is like hyped up. And I don't know if he did a line of coke before, but he was a badass client. But like, I knew he was crazy enough. I see a skateboard laying on the ground. And I said, hey, man. I said, why don't you try the skateboard next? And this is in like 30 seconds. And he's like, all right, bet. Grabs the fucking skateboard, bro, and skates down it. And I told you about that lip at the bottom, bro. He gets 90% of the way down, hits that lip, and just flies off it and eats shit. And hopefully Chogi can put this video on here for you guys so you guys can see it.
Dude. I want to see this shit.
Oh, is this him eating shit, bro? Holy shit. God.
The fact that you convinced him to do it that easy.
Yes, and I told him, I was like, I'm gonna record it. He was like, fuck it. And then he asked me too before I pressed record. He's like, why are you gonna record it? And I told him, I was like, because I think you're gonna eat shit, and I think you're gonna want to see it afterwards. But oh my gosh,
You
dude.
sent it to him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did. He was
airdrop
like,
it
can I have that video? And I was like, I got you, bro. What's your number?
God, dude,
damn,
that's
bro.
so crazy, bro. That's some shit you would do.
That is some shit I would do.
Dude,
I used to do crazier shit like that back when I was a kid, bro. Me and Julio and a bunch of the friends in our neighborhood, we did live in the ghetto. So there was a bunch of homeless people that would come through, and they would leave shopping carts. Someone would get in the shopping cart, other person would push. There's 2 shopping carts, bro. Big ass hill. Oh, dude.
Have you not
Dude,
seen
you know what
that
you
video?
do? You know what you do? You aim them for a car. You push it down, and you give that, like, if it's like, say the car's on the left side of the road or the right side, when you push, so they don't know, you like push it a little harder on the one side, dude. Make that motherfucker go right into the back of a car,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Siren goes off. They're hopping out with the fucking messed up leg,
Dude.
trying to limp and run away, bro.
I flipped.
Have y'all seen that
motherfucker
video,
Julio-
bro?
Yeah.
The one on Instagram
I've
where he's
had-
like hauling ass, bro, and he hits the curb?
Not as like bad as that flip, but I did like the cart flew, and like I fell off because Julio ran full speed and then just down the hill, and I was just like,
Dude, you were shitting bricks. I know you were shitting bricks.
my fucking asshole clenched.
Couldn't fit a toothpick in
I
there?
was like, let's do it.
Trying to look like the brave
gonna be
little
fun.
brother.
It's gonna be fun. So
Yeah,
much fun.
and then afterwards I was like, I was just laying on the ground, bro. I was like, it hurts.
Dude, a few years ago, and this has nothing to do with you with what
Yeah,
you
dude,
said.
whatever the fuck
at
you
all.
want, dude.
But a few years ago, I was downtown, and you reminded me because you're talking about 6th Street. So I'm downtown, and we're just leaving 6th Street. Me and Jay and my other friend, his initials is Jay as well. So Jay and Jay, right? So we're downtown, and I see this guy messing with a UT golf cart, right? And I'm just thinking it's just like a worker or something, like working on the golf carts because, UT is
It's right there.
Yeah, it's literally, it's not that too far away, right? So we're cruising by, and I see him like messing with it, and this guy hops in it And he like goes around this little thing because like it was in this little like parking lot. So he goes like around the curb and he pulls up next to us and they have speakers in them. And I don't know how he got it connected fast enough or if it was like via like just plugging it in or whatever. And he just zooms up right next to us and he's blasting music. This dude had to be like drunk and like cracked out. It was this black dude and his shirt. And I didn't notice before because it was in the front. His shirt was ripped in the front and he is just fucked up. And he was like, I just stole his beat. I just stole his beat.
No.
And he's like, where y'all going? Where? It was like, we just left, dude, we're dying. And I'm like, we just left 6th Street. And he's just blasting the music, bro. And he's just looking at us and he's just like, yeah. And then he takes off when the light turns green and he's swerving through all the fucking lanes and shit, dude.
Damn.
But like, oh my God.
But he's playing
bro.
Mario Kart, dog.
You stole that bitch, bro. Fuck.
And also, dude, speaking of vehicles, you heard about this, but I didn't tell you. Dude, I was driving on Mopac the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing a solid like 60, 70 miles an hour. You know, I'm cruising, jamming out to my ghetto music, you know, that bass be bumping. And out of nowhere, dude, all these cars just start slamming on their brakes. So I go to slam on my brakes and I watch this older lady just run straight into the back of this SUV. Like, I mean, just plowed through it. Front of the car is messed up. And I can see her because like in my truck, you know, she has this little like sedan or whatever you want to call it. And so like I can kind of see her. I watch her airbag go off, her face, bro, just straight into the wheel, dude. And I like slowly am driving by. And be in mind, I was going to stop, but before I knew it, so many people already had their cars in parked and were like running over there and stuff. So like, you know, what was I going to do to help out? But I watch her slam her head, dude, and she looks up and she's just like sitting there like so just out of it. And then she just looks over as I'm driving past and like locks eyes with me. Dude, it's like seeing somebody get knocked out. Like someone getting socked and just laid on their ass. Like she literally looks at me and she's just...
I thought you were going to say it looks like how those dog commercials. Like, you know, the ones that are like wanting to get dumped. Yeah. I was like, could you imagine?
But yeah, so she hits her head and absolutely destroys her car. And thank God she's okay, right? And now I didn't tell you this one either. Yesterday, I'm driving down I-35, opposite side of the road, same exact shit happens. Some lady runs into the back of somebody, airbag deploys, and I don't know if she hit her head because I was a little late to it. But I know that it just happened because they were both still sitting in their cars and just like in shock and stuff. But her middle airbag, like in the steering wheel, came out and they're literally just sitting there like, what the fuck? And then me too, I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? 2 days in a row, I see this happen on the highway. It's fucking crazy.
How do people just sit there after a car accident, bro? I hit the damn cement barrier at 60 and I'm getting out and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. My fault. Yo,
you see
dude,
the memes?
all the airbags went off. The left side, the steering wheel, everything, bro. Like, it took me like 10 seconds to get out. I was like, yo, my fault. And he's like, what the fuck is your problem? And I'm like, yo, my fault, bro.
He was like cleaning his car and shit. He's like, I'm so sorry.
Have you seen the videos where it's like when you get into a car accident and the music's still playing and it's just like someone flipped over and it's like real. Someone actually has their car flipped over and it's just Party in the USA playing in the fucking background. Bro, and he's like, for everybody asking, yes, the radio still fucking works when you get into a car accident.
I've seen that one.
Dude, that actually happened to me. My real dad, we were coming back. He had bald tires, flipped his truck, and we get out and I'm like, the truck's still good. And the radio was still playing. And then my dad, because he had like, I don't know if he had like warrants for his arrest. I don't know what the dealio was or if he had, I don't know. But anyway, he goes, some guy pulls up and he's like, hey man, you want me to call the cops? And he's like, no, but you could do me one better.
You can suck my dick.
No, he was like, hook your truck up to mine. We're going to flip it back on all fours and I'm going to drive off. So that's what we fucking did.
That's the most redneck thing I ever fucking
give a fuck.
He hooked up his truck, pulled it right back on all fours, bro. He was like, thank you. He was like, no worries, bro. Drove it right back home.
That's crazy, bro.
Completely rolled.
Did you finish both of the pickle potions?
Oh yeah, bro. These
Wait,
are.
did you drink 2 or was one empty? in your pocket?
No. I drank one before the podcast because I really wanted one, and then.
Bro, why you setting it up like it's our guest?
Dude, they're returning guests.
Give him a mic.
Dude, they're returning guests.
They're a man of few words.
Dude, the other day, and this shit pissed me off, bro. The other day, I'm in this apartment complex, right, helping a client move into their new apartment, and I start backing up out of my spot because I'm waiting for them to get there because they came from Florida. And so I'm waiting for them to get there. They're telling me like ETA is like 5 more minutes and then we'll be there. And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm just going to park because I got there early, right? And they tell me like, we're in this building. And so I'm like, bet, I'm going to head over there. So I put my truck in reverse and I'm backing up. I'm like 80% of the way like backed out. And some lady comes hauling ass down this apartment complex and just like, and by the way, I don't think this woman was in any rush. And I say this because she starts honking at me and stuff like I'm in her way. Like she comes right behind my truck like I was in her way when she wasn't even anywhere near me when I started backing up. And she's just laying on her horn and shit, throwing her hands up, bro, like so entitled and impatient. And then I back up and then she just goes around me and I look at her, but she won't look at me. And she just goes and just drives off so slow.
I hate people that don't look at me.
that.
I'm like, look at me in my face, you coward.
I did that the other day. I was driving to Target.
I wanted to hit her with my
You
truck,
know-
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you want to hit her?
I wanted to hit her with my truck, bro. I just wanted to step on it and just my ball hitch, bro, straight into her radiator and just be like, go fuck yourself. Don't
She's
you
like,
ever
look at me now, bitch.
Yeah, look at me now.
Why you going so fast now?
Yeah.
The mechanic.
Ain't going nowhere. I'm like, you gotta push that bitch now. Anyways, what were you saying, Daddy?
I was driving to Target. So you know how from my apartment you go over the bridge and you can go right to go into the Target area?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What are you doing?
yeah. Playing with his nibble.
Oh, good.
Anyways,
But yeah, no. Anyway, this car behind me, I couldn't go because there was it was a red light. I could turn right on red, but there was oncoming traffic. This car behind me, and I'm like, yeah.
just gets out the car.
No. It wasn't it was such an excessive honk for no reason, bro. Like if it would have been just a beep, I wouldn't have been mad. But no. So you know what I did? I let go of the brake completely and then just mashed that bitch right back in. So it looked like I was moving, like I was gonna go. Just mashed it right back in.
So brake checked.
And then he starts like holding his horn down again. And I'm like, I couldn't have gone anyway because there was literally two, you know, the opposing light, that one was turning left and people come into the lane that I need to get into and they're not supposed to, but they do it anyway. And then after that, the other side turned green. So I literally just couldn't go.
Yeah.
And so whenever our light turned green, I just stayed there. I just stayed there, bro. I'm not talking about fucking, bro. I'm just gonna sit there. Light turned green.
As soon as it turns red, he runs it.
You should have, honestly.
No. As soon as it went, it went yellow and then it went to red, I went.
Did he make it or no?
He could have gone because he was in the right turn lane, so he could go right on red too.
My toxic trait is when someone's riding your ass when like it's you and then another car, and then they're behind you like riding your ass. My toxic trait is to slow down. So then there's that gap because you're slowing down and that car that was next to you is starting to, you know, of course, go faster. And then when they try to go around you, I just stomp it and cut them off where they can't go around me. Dude, the look on their face is fucking everything, dude. They're just...
No, there was one time, dude, and he was in the car with me when it happened. But there was one time I got into like a road rage incident that someone honked at me. We were next to the Porsche.
Are you talking about when you thought somebody honked at you, you piece of
This
shit?
is this
Nah,
motherfucker.
nah.
bro.
Okay, look. He technically was honking at me.
Okay.
So we were
No,
we were
let
at
him
a
explain the story.
yield, right? We were at a yield.
There's 3 cars in front of us.
No, there was one car in front of us.
There's 2 cars in front of us. I don't think there was only one car.
It was just a baby on board.
But
dude.
go ahead.
So it was one car in
tell
front of
your
us.
story of a
said
lie.
baby on board, right? I guess he was a little too scared to go to cut it loose.
Boy has a baby on board.
Car behind me, for like a minute, dude. Pissed me off. So I fucking turn around. I didn't turn around. I got out of the car. And I was like, you gotta quit your fucking honking, bro. And I was like, you're honking at me, bitch. I fucking got back in the car and left.
Dog,
This-
you want to know what I want? Oh, wait, what are you gonna say?
This
Go
the
ahead.
motherfucker gets shot.
Oh yeah, and I told him that. I was like, if you keep doing stuff like this, I was like, you're gonna get shot.
Dude,
It's gonna
You're gonna
happen,
get
dude.
killed.
It's
You-
gonna happen.
Like
I
you can't
swear,
you
bro.
can't act like that.
You
Bro,
come
someone
fuck those
honking him
guys.
and he'll try to hop out the car every single time.
Nah.
There was one
Nah.
time, bro. There was this dude chasing us, like for no reason, and so I turn around
For no reason.
No, literally,
Dude, no,
for
it was really no
fucking
reason, bro.
genuinely.
It's literally
Oh,
for no
okay,
reason.
okay.
Tell
It's
them what
like,
the fuck
it's like
happened.
when you
Tell
tell
them
your
what the fuck
parents
happened.
like something just broke for no reason. Like, oh, for no fucking
No,
reason.
this
Huh?
is-
I literally think that we may have already told this story on the podcast, but maybe not. But me and Chota, we're just cruising around after getting some canes. We got canes, right?
It was me, you, and Clay.
Y'all would remember
we
what
just,
y'all ate
we
that
just
night,
got
too.
something.
No, we just got food, bro. And we're driving, and we're going behind in San Marcos, behind the Circle K, and I'm driving slow. Chris sees one of his old homies from high school, and he's like, "Yo, I gotta say what's up." So I'm like, "All right, cool, that's fine." I pull into the Circle K parking lot. I have to take it slow because I have a low car, and that shit's like an incline like this. So I'm taking it at an angle. I'm taking it slow. I do a U-turn in the parking lot, and bro, this guy comes up next to us with his windows down, and he's like, "The fuck's your problem?" And I'm like, I haven't even seen this car yet, bro.
Yeah, we had no idea
Like,
what he was.
I didn't see him behind me. I don't know where he came from, but he pulls up next to me. He's like, "What the fuck's your problem?" And I'm like, I don't know.
He was just a mad
And
gay
he just started
man.
cussing at us, so I started yelling back at him.
Dude, this motherfucker, I'm like, I don't know what your deal is, bro. Like, I'm acting like I'm a kid, but I'm acting more adult than you. And this guy goes, "No, what the fuck's your problem,
I
bro?"
was like, what the fuck's your problem, bitch?
He's like, "What's your problem?" He's like,
Fuck that guy, dude.
and he was like, "Come and get out the car." And I'm like,
Jesus getting offended right now, and this should happen years ago.
Dude, it has me
Fuck
pressed,
that
bro.
guy.
I was so mad, dude. I was like, what's your problem, dog? And then fucking Chogan takes off.
So I'm like, dude, fuck this guy, right? So I put it in first, rev it up, dump the clutch.
Oh, he spun his SWAT tires too. I forgot he did that. That was disrespectful as fuck.
I take off, bro. Zoom, right past Chris's friend. Zoom. And I'm like, "Yo, we'll come back, bro. We'll come back." This guy's on our balls, dude.
He got through that shit so
On
fast.
our balls, dog. And I'm like, "Yo, this guy's not letting up." I'm in a residential area where the speed limit's 30 miles an hour. We're going almost 70.
Damn.
Car in front of us, Chogan goes around him.
Yeah, I go around a car going like 20 miles an hour on the residential street.
This guy goes around that car, goes around Chogan, and then
Slams on the brakes.
gets in front of us, slams on the brakes.
Gets out the car. I'm like, "Yo, Chris, we're about to get shot." This motherfucker's like struggling to get the steering wheel,
Dude.
bro. He's like trying to get the steering wheel in the car. He's struggling. And I'm like, "Dude, don't get out. Don't get out. We got this. He's already at the car. We're going to dust his ass now." And so I flip a bitch, dude.
I call my bitch ass pussy as we drove
Yeah,
off.
he's like, "Bitch ass pussy." And I flip a bitch. I take off.
As y'all left the fucking fight, bro. Pussy. I love that shit, bro. You're a bitch. And then
As we're
speds
leaving,
off.
bro, dude, I was like, "The fuck, this guy might shoot us, bro." And so I take off, and I go through the Cane's parking lot.
No, we go
Actually,
across the interstate. We go over under
We
the
go
bridge.
to the light. We go to the light,
Yeah.
right? So I turn right, and there's this light. I think the light was red.
No. We were able to go under the bridge, and then we went down the frontage, going more into Sanmo.
Yeah, but didn't I cut across the light in order to get under the bridge?
I don't remember.
I remember because I was like, "Yo, the light's red, but he's gonna catch us if I don't go." So I just went.
Oh, that's right.
And as I'm going under the bridge, I tell Chris, I'm like, "Yo, call 911, bro. Call 911. Like, this motherfucker's crazy, dog." Because I'm the type of dude that's like, "Oh, sorry, didn't do anything wrong." And Chris is like, "No, it's fucking fire though.
He's crying, you're screaming, bro.
No, I'm not crying, bro. I'm cutting the fuck up, dude.
He was GTA driving, bro.
Yeah, dog. I'm cutting up, and
GTA driving in real life before GTA 6.
And I get the operator on the phone. She's like, "What's the car, bro?" My dumbass, I didn't know cars like that at the time. I was like, "I don't know.
It's a
black." I was like, "It's a black car, dog." Chogan, it's a Nissan Altima.
bro, I was like, it's 08 Nissan Altima. It's got black wheels. It's all black.
He says the fucking
License
license plate.
plate?
No, he said the license. Oh
Yeah.
no.
I didn't say the license plate.
Got
Clay
the
got the
license
license plate. Yeah, no. And we end up going to the police station, right?
And he
we-
chases us the whole way, dude.
Yeah, he's chasing us the whole way. We end up losing him, and I'm glad we did because I literally had like 25 miles left on my tank in my car because I'm driving like an absolute buffoon. Had like 90 miles, and my little 4-cylinder turbo is like, "What's going on?" Burning gas. We leave.
You're on the way to the police station.
Yeah. We're on the way to the police station, and isn't he still behind us?
Yeah, he's still behind us, and we get hit with a red light.
Yeah.
And Chokin says he sees that he was reaching for something, so Chokin just cuts it up and does the U-turn and goes back around.
Then there's an identical Civic to mine.
Exactly same model,
the same.
Has everything exactly the same color, same wing on the back, everything. I thought it was Chokin fucking driving in front of us.
Dude, and I pull up next to them. He comes up behind us, and he's like,
bamboozled,
what the
dude.
fuck?
It was like Baby Driver, bro. You see Baby Driver?
No.
Is that what it's called, right?
I think so, yeah.
That movie where that
the
young
getaway
kid,
driver?
He
Yeah.
drives the red Subaru.
Yeah, and he like drives a red Subaru and disappears into 3 vehicles and like
yeah.
gets away.
That's literally what happened, dude. And I think that's when we lost him.
Yeah, we lost him after that, but we still drove to the police station, and like we did
Some
a
man
whole
got murdered
report
that
and
night
everything.
because he had the same car as you guys.
It was a girl. It was a girl that drove it.
Some
and
woman
actually,
was
she didn't
murdered.
get murdered because I met her at a car show later
No
on.
way.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You should have told her the story.
No, I think we did. Yeah, but she said that nothing ever happened to her.
Oh, okay.
Bro, honest
So-
question. Genuinely, is Florida real?
I don't know, dude. I
just gotta know, bro. Is Florida real?
Is Florida?
Why are guys out here fucking poodles in basements and fucking wrestling crocodiles for shits and gigs? Why are black men running butt ass naked down streets, dog? Dude, it's gotta be fake, bro. Florida is not a real place. Florida is not a real place.
There's absolutely no reason that they should ever exist. Like, the people that live there need to be like shipped to a deserted island, or we just need to separate Florida, like right at the state line. Just
We need to
blow it away.
We need to just put dynamite. And just gone.
Make
God.
that shit drift off.
Dude, it's just not real. Like, I mean, I could definitely go and like search up like different things and everything, but like you see it on the news all the time. It's like Florida man caught, I don't know, jerking off in public, and then it's just Florida man caught with an underage woman. Florida man caught sleeping with an animal.
Florida man caught putting like acid in his upstairs neighbor's door sill. Like the
I
sill
seen
around
that,
the door,
bro.
and they kept getting sick, bro.
Yes.
And they were like, yo, what the fuck? They put a camera in the bush and caught him, dude.
Man was trying to murder him.
was
He
like-
was trying to kill them.
He was like a chemistry major and was mixing up some devious shit in class, taking it in a syringe and just.
He got deported. He no longer is in the U.S. because he wasn't a citizen.
Oh my god.
Kicked his ass out.
SMH.
He was like he already had his master's. He was just going for his doctorate, bro.
Do it
I don't
all the way,
know.
bro, on some dumb shit. Do it all the way on some dumb shit.
But they be like watering their yard naked and shit.
Dude, it's the most fuck shit, bro. I feel like swinger parties, would
Dude, they
be
have
a
a whole-
Florida like statement.
They have a whole swinger neighborhood. Have you not seen that?
Uh-uh.
They have a
Swingerhood?
nude only neighborhood in Florida.
But there's also a lot of nudists like throughout the country, dude. There's a lot of nude communities.
But this neighborhood, you can't be caught wearing anything. Like, these people don't own clothes.
I think I've heard of that place.
I forget what it's called. But also in Florida, there's people put bandanas on their car to let you know what they're into.
Oh, I've heard about that. I've heard about that on golf carts though, but I know what you're talking about.
Swinger wise.
Yeah.
So like different color bandanas mean like, yo, I'm into, like, we're down for some boy girl or
Some boy.
Yeah, or yeah, it
Men,
doesn't-
just
dude,
men.
Just men.
It doesn't matter, dude. Like, I don't know. They're another breed, dude.
Dude, it blows my mind. Like, and I just see TikTok memes about it, and it's the most like, and I can't even think about like how ridiculous they are. But you'll just see the most craziest shit. Like, you'll just be scrolling on TikTok, and it's just like breaking news, and then Florida man, blah 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 blah, and then a week later, Florida man, like.
Always something to do with the men in Florida.
GTA
Dude,
6
it's
gonna go
always
crazy.
Florida man.
GTA 6 gonna go crazy.
If anything's on national like news and stuff, and it's talking about Florida, bro, it's always that someone did some crazy ass shit.
People in Florida, bro, can't trust them. Let's just get rid of them.
I have a question. On y'all's TikTok For You page, have y'all seen Megatron?
No.
The kitten?
Oh, is it that big buff black dude that wears the Hello Kitty thing?
What the fuck?
No, this is an actual cat.
I
I
saw
don't
that
know
from
what
Kevin.
the fuck you're talking about.
It's the shit that
dog.
Kevin sent to the group
Now let's
chat.
unpack this shit, bro.
Dude,
I'll see if I can find it.
Every video I've seen of this cat, it's always like the one where it's like wife's not home, Megatron on the counter, and it's this little ass cat, bro, like this kitten, like just born, and all of the videos have like 6 million likes, and I don't get it.
You guys are gonna see a Megatron
it's
cat
like that
on our
blue
account.
Smurf.
Bro,
It's
I don't
that
know why you
blue
don't just
Smurf
post your
cat.
wiener dogs, bro. Everybody loves wiener dogs. Post your wiener dogs. Swear to God,
Oh,
you're
dude,
viral.
we'll make this a TikTok clip. Let us know if y'all want to see some of our lives on like TikTok.
Our
Just
wieners?
like our wieners,
Dude, or we can make like some stupid skits for the
Yeah,
people that
or-
like follow us and know us, dude.
Yeah, or we
make
can do
some-
stupid
make
skits.
some stupid.
If y'all
ass
want to see
skits.
just some more shit on TikTok other than our normal podcast stuff, we can start doing that too. I'm about it.
TikTok live. We're gonna be
Well, we-
Jason Nash.
Once we hit 1,000 followers on
yeah, we got
on
some.
TikTok.
We got some funny ideas for
we'll
TikTok.
we'll do
Live.
some TikTok lives, and we want to get all of you guys in on that. It's gonna be some
Dude,
fun.
you know,
stuff.
I heard a story from one of my buddies, and I wasn't there. And for anybody that tells me that it's fake, it wasn't fake. I've talked to his mom about it and his family. But speaking of crazy people, right? My buddy goes to Houston for like some family reunion a couple years back. And he's chilling at like a family member's house. That's where they're staying for like the weekend. And just up the street, this naked black guy, like swole naked black guy, is completely nude, dog. Johnson slapping between his damn knees, nuts clapping. You get it. Anyway, dude, I bet that guy was thick. That guy, like, dude, the backside
was-
had to be crazy.
Yeah, if
bro.
he was walking
Big
around like
muscle.
that, I mean,
that's what I'm
like,
saying,
you
bro.
know.
Just the Rock of, well, the Rock is kind. Is he black? Is the Rock black?
No.
Dwayne
Like-
the Rock Johnson.
No,
but,
I know he's like Samoan,
lava.
right, or whatever.
Yeah, he's Samoan.
Anyways, so this guy is running from the police, and he hops on top of a car, and he's like jumping on the car. He's like trying to kick the glass in and stuff, and like the cops surround him, and they pull out their tasers, and one of them tases him. Mans does not fall, bro. It took 3 police officers to tase this naked giant dude before he fell over and had to get pulled off the car. But that's not even it. Because he's so swole, when they pulled the probes out of him and stuff and are trying to handcuff his ass, dude, he starts like fighting back and shit. And it took
Wakes back up.
it took like 7 police officers like sitting on his arms and stuff just to finally handcuff his ass.
But he had 3 legs, dude.
Dude,
maximum stability.
they're like, get all the way on the ground. He's like, I can't. I took Viagra.
Looks like
It's
a
all
tripod,
hard.
bro.
Fucking floating.
He's like, guys, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is my kink. He's like, this is getting me going.
just starts doing tricks, bro. Just starts spinning in a circle on his cock. Just
But he's walking around looking like a tripod, bro.
dude, hey, imagine he's up there, bro, doing the helicopter. They tase him. He's like, you can't fucking make me fall, bitch. And he's just,
But he was on some PCP, bro.
dude, imagine the man that pulled him off of there, bro, and the dude's just cock just.
Oh,
Like
Drake,
he goes to pull him
I'm
on the top
quitting.
of the car. And he's
I'm quitting. I'm like,
Drake
nope.
still, bro.
Drake.
Bro, that scared me, dog.
Oh, the thing.
Why does your dryer sound
sorry,
like
I
that?
was drying clothes.
It's
No,
about
but
to,
why
you're
does
about to
it
get another
sound
one.
like
We're
that?
about to get a worse one. We're
Why
about to
does
get a
it
worse
sound like that?
I don't know.
It's staying in, but why does it sound like
We're
that?
gonna get a worse one.
Is your dryer from like 1950?
No, it's actually brand new.
Why, dude? I don't know what's worse, that noise or the. Have y'all heard the Samsung dryers before?
No.
Dude, it's like a
Isn't it
minute
like the
long chime, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a whole chime.
Sitting there just Irish dancing, bro. Just
Dude.
fucking getting sturdy.
I saw a TikTok once where they had that as the audio, but didn't say anything. It was one of those slideshow ones. And it was like, I was reading the slideshow and I heard that noise in the background. And my parents used to have a Samsung dryer that made the exact noise that they had the sound as. And as soon as I was like, oh, clothes are done.
Chokin's PTSD just hit.
No, I was like, oh, clothes are done. And then,
When a TikTok has an alarm clock sound.
Dude, I got a question for you guys, dude. All right. Would
There
you
it
rather-
goes. There it goes.
Oh.
It's gonna last about 6 seconds. Sorry, guys. Wait for it.
it's muting Choder.
Still
it's
going.
muting him.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Sorry about that,
Anyways,
guys.
I have a question. Genuine
Better
question.
not be fucking stupid.
All right. What would you guys rather have? Okay. Would you rather be given $1 million straight up, right? Just given $1 million,
I'm sucking it.
or you flip a coin for $1 billion?
Bro, I'm flipping that coin.
I'm flipping that coin.
Y'all crazy. I'm going for just $1 million,
No.
dude.
Flip it.
I could turn that million into $1 billion.
No, you couldn't.
I'm a gambling
You're not
man.
smart enough.
Dude,
Shut
there's
up.
Jeff Bezos got millions and millions of dollars, and he
Jeff Bezos not as smart as me, dude. Fuck Jeff Bezos. He just runs his own company.
Yeah, the Chinese
one of the
people that
rich-
run
He only
TikTok,
has one of the biggest yachts in the world.
the Chinese people that run TikTok are gonna take over Amazon. Just wait. Their TikTok shops popping off. Just
See-
wait, bro.
So then what happens though if you don't get the billion? Like
Then I
like,
lose
how
out.
stupid-
But if the
how do you-
coin lands, it's a 50-50 chance. If it
That's
happens,
true.
bro, I lose out. Because
Dude, that's-
I know at least I will be a millionaire at some point. If it didn't happen then, whatever. If it
I don't remember the third.
if it's gonna happen today, then it'll happen today. But I'm sorry, guys.
Why did
That
it
shit
bro, if it
killed
does it a
me.
fourth time, bro? If it does it a fourth time, bro, I swear.
All right. It wasn't that funny.
Dude,
it was funny.
It
but
killed
wasn't
me.
that funny.
It killed me, dog.
All right.
But yeah, no, dude, I'm
I'm
flipping that
billionaire.
coin. 50%,
Yeah.
50% chance, bro?
Nah, bro, not me, dude. I don't fucking take chances.
Bro,
dog.
are you sucking dick for a Lamborghini?
Oh. Oh, God.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Hey,
Dog, I'm
A secret's a
sucking it.
secret,
I
bro.
don't even need to ask questions like completion, whatever. Dog, I'm there until you are fulfilled. I am there until you were like, all right, you're good.
I would've
Just
done it.
pushes you off by your forehead. That's enough. You got.
I would have done it for a 1997 Pontiac. Well,
I would have done it for a 99 cent Arizona tea.
No, God, bro.
Just missing
God.
teeth. Just I'll do
One of
it.
those
I'll do it
5
for
cent
$1.
gums that they used to sell.
I do it for $1.
Did I ever tell you about those?
The
Those
5 cent gums?
Yeah, they used to sell these 5 cent gums at Walmart, and RBFCU used to give you like 3 cents back on every purchase, and at the end of the year you would get that. But it was only on a single purchase. So if you spent $50, you got 3 cents. If you spent $1, you got 3 cents. But if you spent 5 cents, you got 3 cents. And so I would go in there.
Man thought he was out here scamming.
I did, bro. And
he was like, "Oh my god, I got myself a whole dollar."
It was the worst gum ever, and it only came with like 4 pieces, bro. Of
Oh,
those,
I know what
yeah,
you're talking
they're
about.
literally
I know
like
what you're talking
5 cents. And I would
You
be
see him at like Mexican restaurants.
yeah, they still have them. It's just they're hard to find. I would go buy one, and then be like, actually, let me get another one.
He's all, you know what? Give me another one.
So I would make like 9 cents, lose 15 cents, but I made 9 cents. And now thinking back on it, it was the dumbest thing I had ever done in my life.
Did you eat the gum?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cheap though. You had to spit it out in like 3 seconds.
No flavor.
No flavor.
No flavor.
And you still lost. You still lost money on that transaction deal, dude. You still didn't even get shit. You just lost less money for that shit.
Dude, that's what I hate. I hate when places are like, you saved $20. It's like, go fuck yourself. Like, that's some girl math shit, bro. I didn't save $20. Like, yes, it was on sale.
But you didn't save $20.
Like, I spent $30. It doesn't matter. I spent $30, and they're like, well, you saved $20. I'm like, ain't nobody give me $20. I just didn't have to spend $20 for this product that you already overpriced before, and so now you're dropping it down or
nothing's
giving
on
a
sale,
deal
bro.
because it won't sell. That's what I'm saying. It's not on sale. They're still making money. Obviously, they're not going to put it on sale for less than what they made, like the cost of making it is. Like,
Yeah.
I did not save money.
Even
I had to
clearance.
spend money to get the product.
Clearance just means, hey, these aren't selling, so we're going to make as little money as possible, but we're still going to break even at least on what we
Oh
paid for the
yeah,
product.
dude. And I hate girl math, bro. That shit, like,
It's
it
Tyler, bro.
It doesn't make any sense, dude. Bree will be like, oh, well, like, I got a free burger at Chick-fil-A because I had points for it or whatever. So like my
Spent
meal,
like $300 for the burger.
she's like, my meal was basically free, even though I got fries and a drink. And I'm like, that's not how that works.
Tyler's the same way.
Like it just doesn't make sense. She's like, oh, well, I was at Kohl's and this was 25% off, and so like since I had a 25% off coupon because like they find them or whatever. She's like, well, I saved 25% and I only spent this much money, and I'm like, dude,
That's
I'm
how
like,
they
you're
got you
not-
in the
I'm
door.
like, you're still spending money, dude. Or like cash. She's like, well, if I spent cash, it was free.
Dude, listen to this. Listen
What?
To this. This is Tyler's logic.
I'm in trouble after this fucking podcast.
This is Tyler's logic, bro.
I'm getting my ass beat.
She goes, all the girls in the office go out to lunch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes, most of the time, it's only 4 though. 4 girls. They all go out to eat. Tyler pays for everyone. But all of them send her money Apple Cash for theirs. So she really only paid for hers, and everybody else paid individually. It's just they all put it on one check, and she paid.
Yeah.
She'll take that Apple Cash money, go to Target, and say, well, we went to Target for free. That wasn't our money. And I was like, well, it was our money till it wasn't our money. And then it was our money again. But what? And but it was in my Apple Cash. But it was in my Apple Cash.
So that meme where all those guys hit their foreheads? You know what I'm talking about?
Dude, I used to like not want to go into Target with Tyler. But then she started coming out with like hella stuff. So I was like, I'm going to go in there and see what's up.
Oh, yeah.
He
Dude,
monitors
she
her.
has like 50 nail polish colors. She could run a nail salon, and every time we go in there, she's looking for another color.
Bro, you can't. Like, dude, I love my girl to death, bro. But you need to be called out, all right? I'm scared, bro. I feel like she's standing behind me, just breathing down my neck. But like, dude, it's just so expensive. Trying to get her any kind of like, and she doesn't really wear much like makeup, but like eyeliners, any kind of like lotions, soaps, like any of these other things that I swear are different languages that she buys there and stuff. Cause like, and be in mind, I don't always, this girl's got her own money. I don't always buy her stuff. But when I do, or like when we go out and I'm like, you know, I'll get her, you know, a few things or whatever. Like she got me dinner or, you know, whatever it may be. We got ice cream. So I'm like, you know, I'll give back and, you know, give back to the less fortunate. I'm just kidding. But anyways, like we'll go in there and then I swipe my card and I go, oh, well, there's $80 for 3 items.
Are you going to Ulta?
Yes,
Dude,
bro.
my
She
first
makes
time
me
in
go into Ulta, dude.
Dude, Choder has no clue what's going on, dude. My first time in Ulta.
I don't even know what Ulta is.
We bought 3 things, each of them smaller than my pinky, bro.
Yes.
And it was like $90. And I
Yep.
was like, bro, we're never coming back in here. And she's like, but I needed this stuff. And I was like, what is it going to last you 2 weeks?
Dude, I bought her something, $25 for something that's like the size of like toothpaste.
Yeah.
Like $25. I was
Yeah.
like, this could have bought us dinner. This could have put gas in my tank. Like, this could have bought anything else. Because you can do a lot with $25.
Oh, dude,
do a
I
lot
can
with
I
25
can get
bucks.
2 triple meat Whataburger meals, bro.
That's what I'm
for
saying.
$25.
That's what I'm saying. That's 2 meals.
Technically 30, but still.
I was like,
And she out like
Back in the
just
day.
this little fucking toothpaste, bro. And don't even get me started. The men out here, bro, we are getting smacked around, dude. Like, my girl had her birthday. Then after that, it was Christmas. Then after that, it's like New Year's. Then Valentine's Day. It's like, bro, when does it stop, dog? When does
Mine
it
never
stop?
stops.
When does it stop?
'Cause I
and
said
also
Tyler
too,
shit.
I already know, bro. Someone's gonna comment and be like, "Then you don't deserve them," or "Then like you don't appreciate them." Like I said, I love my girl to death. I'll do whatever for her and stuff. I'm just
It's
saying.
just this economy,
I'm just
bro.
saying. Yeah, the interest rates on everything are already insane. The inflation is already insane, bro. And then women are expensive already.
It's not even the women, bro. It's the fact, dude. They'll literally buy something because it makes their left elbow only look shinier. Their left elbow only.
How do my
be like,
tits look in this $50 push-up bra? My girl doesn't do that, FYI,
No,
but I'm
dude,
just saying.
Dude, Tyler would never. Dude, whenever I met her, she was like, because one of my things was for Christmas getting bras for Christmas because she never wants to buy them for herself. She'll buy makeup at Ulta for herself, but she won't go to the store that they sell bras for. The things that are necessities, she won't go there and buy them. So I go there and I buy them, and I'm like, yo, what kind do
Choky
you
trying
like?
them on and shit. Fucking.
He's like, this is about right. This is about right.
Puts on a thong.
He's like, oh, she'll be comfy in this.
Yeah.
I like the way it flosses my ass.
I hate you. Hate y'all. But yeah, no, dude, we go in there and she's like, yo, I only like the ones that have the least, like not the least amount of padding, but like the least amount of padding. So like not like the ones, because they have ones that are just fabric, like that like hippies wear, that is basically just a grocery bag from HEB. It's that's what it looks like. And then they have the like supportive ones, but it's not like a push-up bra. And I was like, yo, thank God. Thank God you're not coming in here and you're like, yo, I want the thing that has like this much padding in it and pushes my stuff like right here, dude. Because I don't know about y'all, I just hate that.
Dude, speaking of hippies, and I want to tell a story, but I didn't want anybody to get offended. And I'm not saying like anybody do whatever you want to do in your life, whatever makes you happy. I'm not going to sit here and judge somebody or any kind of community or anything. But this lady, she bought a couch from somebody and I was supposed to deliver it to her, which I did. And I get there, right? And the whole time she's texting like super enthusiastic, this and that. She's got a normal name, didn't see any red flags. And I show up, and this lady is in like this top. What are they called? Like, I guess like tank tops for like women and stuff. But it is like stretched out, bro. And you know, you don't want to see what's under there when she's sitting here like bending over trying to help me with the couch. She lifts up her arms to help me grab the couch. Dude, pit hair longer than mine. Like long as shit, bro. She was smoking a cig. Teeth are all yellow as yellow as cheese, bro.
Over there.
Like yellow as shit. She's wearing leggings that are like 3 times too big. Like the leggings that are, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like they're over here like baggy, and she's got like a loop tied to keep them like tied on and stuff, dude. And she's, oh, thank you so much for helping me get this cow. I appreciate. And I'm just like, bro, like anybody, like I said, do your own thing. But I was not expecting that. Threw me off because you don't see like, for living in Austin, you think that you would see like, because there's hippies, but there's like clean. There's like clean hippies.
Yeah.
Like she was dirty, bro. You could tell like her color skin and stuff. Like the skin. Sorry, colors. The color of her skin was like, and she's white, but like she looked like she didn't bathe for like weeks. Like it was just like dirty and stuff. And she lived in a really nice house. And I was like, what are you doing to yourself?
Well, she's saving money by not buying razors every month.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's not even like the razor, like the teeth. Like
and toothpaste.
she like yellow. And
Any
then,
hygiene product, bro.
like the hair greasy. Oh my gosh, dude. It threw me off. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Have y'all not seen that lady who's like addicted to couponing? But she's like ultra like frugal with her money. At the beginning of every month, after her water bill gets billed, she fills up her bathtub, and that's the amount of water they have for the entire month. Showers, drinking, cooking. They don't have any form of like anything else. Their kitchen table was literally like cardboard, and the kids go to school, bro, like public fucking school.
Yeah, dude, I know what you're talking about because that's what I was gonna comment on. Is I've seen, and it may be that woman, but I've seen one where it's like a crazy, like people that eat the most random shit. What is it, like crazy addictions? Is that what it's called?
My Strange Addiction, bro.
Like, yeah, exactly. I saw one, and I don't know if it was My Strange Addiction, but kind of going off of all this stuff. Some lady would bathe, like she would bathe first, then her husband, then her kids. Same tub of water.
Oh, no, that's the lady.
That's the lady?
That's the lady.
That's
But
Bro, same fucking tub of water, bro.
That's the lady.
And then they would use it to...
They use it to cook, but they bathe in a thing. They bathe in the tub, and it gets reused, bro.
I would yak.
So disgusting, dude.
That
Dude,
food, like,
and then
how
they
are they
drink
not...
it.
How are they not dead? How are they living?
I don't know. And she was crazy, bro. If she caught a light on, bro, oh, bro, that's beating.
Dude, that's child abuse. Like, why is CPS not in there? Why is she not locked up in prison, bro? What is going on?
I have a feeling that's what happened after they recorded.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't on the, at least not that I've seen. They revisited the most popular My Strange Addictions. Dude, the guy that had sex with his car, like sexual intercourse with his car.
No.
Dude, he crashed the car, and now he has 3 of them. And I
Does
think
every single one of them.
all 3 of them are males. He's dating, like, all 3 of them have male names, and one of them is a big SUV, and his name's like Darquise or something, bro. Like,
Come here, Darquise.
and he has a Lexus, bro. And he's like,
We look back, it's just the name's Jamal. Choki's just...
I'm horrible with names, but I know it was like,
Darquise.
it made me laugh when I heard it, dude. But his Lexus, dude, he took it to the mechanic to get a tune-up, and he's like watching them through the window to make sure that the mechanic doesn't touch his car woman in places that he shouldn't be, and making sure that he's taking care of, bro. It's crazy.
I just sneak up into his house midday, just start fingering the fucking tailpipe. He's like, stop it, stop.
He's like the kid who destroys Minecraft build.
Dude, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry, Poopy.
It's okay.
No, go ahead.
It's a little sad, I guess.
Oh,
No,
bro.
the energy's so high.
No, cut it out.
It has to do with the what's it called? It
I'll
has to
unplug
do
your
with-
mic right now.
No, fuck you. Have y'all watched the
I'm down.
family swap stuff? Like,
Oh yeah, the one where he's like, I'm leaving.
yeah, there's stuff like that. Dude, there was one family swap I was watching because Julio and Yvonne were like super into it. And dude, we're watching it, and Julio was like, "Have you heard the story behind this?" And I was like, "No." He was like, "Apparently, one of the kids from the swap like went crazy and like killed the entire family. Dude.
Jesus.
Yo.
Like everyone, the brother, like from what I remember, it was the brothers and parents, or maybe the siblings got saved and it was just the parents. But he like killed the entire family, and I watched the episode, and I was like, yo, like the way they talked, bro, because they weren't allowed to date girls, they weren't allowed to talk to girls, they lived on a farm. Had no technology.
That sounds like polygamy, bro. Some polygamy.
Had no technology of
crazy,
any
bro.
kind. Worked super hard at the farm and like would go to school and shit. And it was like it was super like whoa, like one. I was like, why are the parents treating their kids like this? Because like they were doing a little too much sometimes.
Are they Amish?
No, it was just like
Actually,
Dude, they've got a film
Amish.
crew.
They're on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah, there's no
like,
way.
I'll see if I can find their names and maybe you can get it put up. But like it was a crazy story because he just did it, and I think he did it in like the middle of the night.
Dude, there's no way too on those like life swaps, because I've seen some where it's wife swap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it was. It was a life swap.
Oh, I thought you said like okay.
That's
Well, anyways,
where that fat kid
Yeah.
throws a fit.
I know behind closed doors they was cheating. They would swap and be like, "You're way better than so and so." At least one of them did it.
Oh,
At
yeah.
least one of them was sleeping with the other one, because the camera crew leaves obviously at night. I know somebody got their wife back used. I had no idea. Or male, or the guy could have been cheating. Either way,
true, either way.
came back used. But also, dude, speaking of a crazy story like that, I don't know too much about it, but I heard this story, and I can't remember from where, but there was this guy that had like 3 kids, and they like I don't know how he gets away with this. I mean, he doesn't get away with it in the end. Obviously, he gets caught. But his kids spend their whole, like, I think it was like 18 at like the oldest or something, inside the house. Like, they're not allowed like near the windows. Like, they can only watch like X amount of like TV shows, whatever, like super, super strict. And they don't know what it looks like outside. Like, I think they're able to go into like the backyard or something, but they weren't allowed to leave the house. And like everything's like blocked off and stuff. And I don't know in his mind if he thinks he's protecting his fucking kids from like the world or what, but he literally wouldn't let them out. And then apparently, like, as they got older, I think he was starting to be like more like abusive and more angry and stuff. And so they finally had enough, and one of them like escaped, because I think that he had like hella locks or something like on the door and shit.
Obviously,
And I could be getting
think.
something that's wrong, bro. Someone's probably gonna fucking fact check me or say that's not
actually,
right.
actually,
That's
bro.
incorrect. But obviously, when he goes to work, they would just be like, "I want to go outside," and they would just unlock a fucking door, you know. So if he's made them sitting there for 18 years, but there's got to be some, you know. And so what I would assume would be a bunch of locks and stuff. They finally break out and are trying to tell the police, and the police don't believe them, because they're like, "What the fuck? What do you mean? For the past 18 years, you've lived inside a home
How do
and
they
you've
even know how
never
to
been
talk,
outside?"
bro?
Well, no, like he taught them stuff, but they didn't know how to talk that well. Like, they were literally just like grown women and like dudes just trapped in kids' bodies. And then finally they come back, they find the other kids like malnourished, like they are skin and bones and everything. I mean, dude, they're looking like people from the Holocaust, all right? So anyway, I had to say it. Don't you laugh. Anyways,
If you laugh, you're going to hell.
Anyways, so the police come and they finally realize, like, holy fuck, this chick is not lying. And then the dad ends up going to jail for like the rest of his life. But just imagine being 18 and you've never seen anything, bro. It's just these 4 walls for the next 18 years.
Yeah,
and
like,
that's it.
I'm surprised they like
But he
kept their
never got
sanity,
to
bro. I would have
experience
gone
the hub,
insane,
dude.
dude.
Well, because they could interact with, like, well, they don't know.
Oh, that's true.
It's like, that's how people say, like, how like we used to live without phones. It's like you didn't have any. Of
Yeah.
course, it's easy to live without what you don't have. They don't know what life is like
That's true.
outside.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's gotta be so wild. And like, for someone to just like do that to their kid, dude, like I just don't get it.
Yeah, they're just sociopaths. Their brains
Yeah.
don't fucking function properly.
I was
bro.
like, it just doesn't make sense, bro.
It's disgusting, dude. What was I gonna say? I was gonna
Well,
say something.
Speaking of health and wellness, which you were saying they were malnourished. So speaking of health and wellness, little fun fact, pro tip here. Here lately, I've struggled to fall asleep.
I've also been struggling with some
Damn, bro, you
insomnia.
ain't getting none anymore.
No. It's because I'm trying to change my schedule to go to the gym in the morning. And before I was going to bed at like 10 o'clock. Now I need to go to bed at like 8 o'clock. And so like I've been struggling to fall asleep. And
It's 8:30.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. It's gonna be a devious ass night and tomorrow too, but it's all right. And so anyway, I've been struggling to fall asleep. My mind just keeps running, bro, for no reason. I have no clue, and it's not running like I'm thinking about like all this different stuff. I have a song stuck in my head, and so shout out to Andrew Huberman. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. Y'all know who Andrew Huberman is? He's he works for it's either Yale or Harvard as a professor, but he also is a neurologist. That's the word. And he was I was listening to one of his podcasts. By the way, his podcasts are super insightful if you want to learn like more about your body and stuff.
Does he know how to make my penis bigger?
But no, he's gonna tell you the exact opposite. Yeah,
Make it smaller.
Yeah, no, just how to like be happy with yourself.
Beasting.
Beastie.
But yeah, no. I was listening to it and I found an episode where it was like how to fix your sleep schedule and like how to do this, and it's like in that he talked about people who struggle to go to sleep. I never experienced that before. Normally 2 minutes, I'm out. Here lately, that hasn't been the case, and so I feel what Tyler feels, which is beyond me, and it drives me insane at night. Well, I was listening to the podcast, and he was saying if you ever are struggling to go to sleep, there's a couple things that you could do to help. One of them is, you know how like most of the time you just sit there and toss and turn, like you toss and turn, and you're like, yo, eventually my body's gonna give up. I'm just gonna outlast my body, and it's eventually just gonna go to sleep. He's saying instead of doing that, actually get up and go do something like take a hot shower. Because what the hot shower is going to do is going to heat up your body, like your internal temperature. And what that's going to do is it's going to put your body into almost like if you were to start sweating before, like while working out. And so your body's going to try and cool you down. And so what that's going to do is put your body into more of a state to go to sleep, because our bodies like to sleep cold. That's why if you ever slept in a cold ass room, you sleep really good, instead of being, wrapped up in like Tyler in a heated blanket. And I tried it a couple of times. Yesterday was my third time, and it works phenomenally. Like you wake up, like you just get up, go take a really hot shower. Even if you've already like showered, just go stand in the water, go immediately right back to your bed. Don't get on your phone. Don't do any of that. Just go right back to your bed. And then in the morning, he said, in order to wake your body up quicker, turn on as many lights as you can if you wake up before the sun. If you wake up when the sun is up, get at least 15 minutes of sunlight as soon as you wake up into your eyes. Help correct your sleep schedule like that.
They also say before you look at your phone as well.
Before you look at your phone, just straight, like, just play it. But, like,
sunbathing butt-ass naked.
That is actually a good fact that I did need, because I
try it, bro.
I appreciate that. The viewers probably appreciate it. Maybe someone's been struggling to sleep, man.
If you guys are
maybe you were meant to say that, so it helps out somebody. I got one more thing, because I feel like the podcast is coming to an end here.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hear? And this is a while back. Did you guys hear about the woman that was on her deathbed? She was a nurse, a nurse that helps women who are like pregnant and stuff, like does all this stuff like with their babies, like after they have their kids, and puts them in those little
like postpartum,
NICU? Like puts them in the little like incubators or whatever they're called and stuff. On her deathbed, she admitted to swapping over 1,000 kids. Because there's those rooms of like 30, 40 babies sometimes. Yeah, and she admitted
move them around like
to swapping
like a fun
babies. Game. Just a psycho nurse admitted to swapping babies. So there's over 1,000 people out there right now, and maybe some could have learned because of like Ancestry.com and all these other things. Maybe they figured it out, which is crazy. But there's some people right now living with their family, and this woman died at like a pretty old age. So these people are already probably halfway through their lives. And they think that their mom and their dad are their mom and their dad. Okay. And then the other person that's actually their parents are raising somebody that they think is their kid, but it's really not.
What do you do? Like, if you find out that you got swapped at birth.
I say you keep things the same, bro. If it were me, if those were my kids, I'd be like, yo, like,
unless your parents,
in a weird way, bro, it's what the world wanted.
Yeah.
But like, just like, I just can't imagine. Like, I just like wake up and it's like, that's not really your sister. That's not your mom. That's not your dad. Like, these are your actual parents. And you're like 40 years old and you made all these memories with them. You've done all these like things. And it's like, those are your actual parents. Like, bro, I would feel so ripped though. Like, just like ripped out of reality, like ripped out of like who actually like my family was supposed to be. Like, oh my God, bro.
Dude, even worse than that is a Netflix documentary about a male gynecologist that specialized in infertility patients, so women that couldn't get pregnant or couples that couldn't get pregnant. And
I heard about
dude,
this shit.
It's
I heard about this
crazy,
shit.
bro. This dude has the largest family tree because all the sperm donors was him.
Yeah.
And get this, bro.
Man was nutting in cups and going, dog.
He was only impregnating like these. He was an infertility specialist, but he was picking specific girls that had the specific trait that he wanted because he was trying to create the perfect version of himself.
That is
like
awesome.
That's so
Federal
egotistical,
prison,
dude.
dog.
Dude, literally, bro. There's like 110 people out there that. They all live in the same town still. Not all of them, but most of them still live in the same town.
The same
And
daddy.
they literally started wondering why they all look the same.
Could you imagine, bro? You're like,
Dude, if I looked like him, bro, there was 1,000 of hims, bro. Suicide.
Dude, literally, bro, they're like, yo, what's going on? And they end up doing research, bro, and they find out, God, dude.
dude, I know. Could you imagine? You're like talking to someone. And you're like, yeah, you're real pretty, but you look like me, dude.
Dude, imagine there's a chick, you're like, you're hot. You're just,
I'm your sister.
you're just, but they don't know that at the time, bro.
Dude, imagine if they like
Some real
actually
fucking
like
Luke
sex.
and Leia shit.
Huh?
Luke and Leia
who the fuck is that?
from Star
Yeah,
Wars.
he's talking about
Oh, Luke and Leia. Oh, you should have said Star Wars, bro. I'm horrible with names, like I told you. You say Luke and Leia, and I'm like, that sounds like a two white people in a relationship, bro.
Yeah, that are
Almost
cousins.
was.
Yeah.
They're cousins.
Dude, imagine, dude, in that little town though, like
That's
they
gotta
had
be
like
crazy.
a one night stand with their sister potentially.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Having
crazy,
a kid, bro.
bro.
Comes out looking like Chogi. With a limp.
You know,
One
it comes
leg,
out-
one leg only grew halfway.
Big ass
Which
eye,
leg?
small ass eye.
The third.
Ugh, that's gross.
All right, guys.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap this up. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on the YouTube, the TikTok, the social media. Subscribe. Do what you got to do. Hit that like button.
Don't forget, we technically have 2 active giveaways. One when we hit 100
No.
subs, and the other one if we hit 100 views on this.
The other one's not gonna hit it, bro.
Yeah.
If a miracle happened overnight, maybe, but it's at 36 views right now.
Yeah.
And
No,
it
it's
has
this
to-
one. I thought we were doing this one too.
No, that's this one. But the one that's active right now ends tomorrow.
Oh no, I'm talking about the 100 subs.
Oh, the 100 sub giveaway. Yeah.
100 bucks. If when we get 100 subscribers, we're gonna do that giveaway.
30
So-
subs or 30 bucks for 100 views.
Yeah, 30 bucks for 100 views, 100 bucks for 100 subs. So tell your friends about us, tell everyone about us. We appreciate everything you guys do. Anything else you want to add?
I'm Gucci.
All right. Peace. See y'all later, you unordinary peeps. Peace.